Even if you're not an avid royal watcher, chances are good you've at least heard of Princess Eugenie. She's the daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Fergie Ferguson, Duchess of York. She has an older sister, Princess Beatrice, and is 11th in line to the throne. Eugenie married her husband, Jack Brooksbank, in 2018, and the couple has 2 children, August Philip Hawke and Ernest George Ronnie. Hello and welcome to Royal Scandal. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss out on any news updates. While many envy Eugenie's seemingly magical life, many don't know that she actually lives with a lifelong health condition that required her to undergo surgery when she was still just a child. Eugenie has scoliosis, and it was so bad when she was a kid that doctors recommended surgery to prevent it from getting even worse before she hit adulthood. She has spoken openly about it since and has made many others feel less alone in their diagnosis. When Princess Eugenie was 12 years old, doctors diagnosed her with scoliosis. Eugenie's mother, Sarah, Duchess of York, first noticed something was amiss when she watched her daughter swim. Prince Andrew told the Royal National Orthopaedic Hospital, RNOH. Eugenie was taken to the doctor and received a pretty serious scoliosis diagnosis. "I was told that I would need corrective surgery," she wrote in an essay for the RNOH. This was, of course, a scary prospect for a 12-year-old. "I can still vividly remember how nervous I felt in the days and weeks before the operation," she added. You're probably wondering whether Princess Eugenie or her parents could have done anything to prevent her scoliosis, and the answer to that is a resounding no. Scoliosis can't be prevented. In fact, doctors are still baffled as to why some types of scoliosis occur in the first place. 80% of people who get diagnosed with this condition have no known cause. This is referred to as idiopathic scoliosis. Johns Hopkins Medicine notes that this type of scoliosis is often diagnosed in children 10 years and older. This is on par with Princess Eugenie's diagnosis at age 12. Mayo Clinic explains that idiopathic scoliosis typically runs in families, but there's no known gene that causes it. While these physical symptoms can already be upsetting enough, the thing that affects children's and especially adolescents' self-esteem the most is wearing a back brace. Not only does it scream to the world that they're different, but it can also limit the clothes they can wear and the activities they can participate in. Princess Eugenie admitted to the Telegraph that she, too, had some self-esteem issues prior to her surgery. "I think the most upsetting thing was having a condition that made me different," she further explained, as well as the idea that I would not be at school after surgery, or be normal like the other students. Aside from the fact that scoliosis can cause plenty of physical changes to the body, it can also cause extreme pain. Healthline notes that the most common types of pain people experience are stiffness and an ache located in the lower back. Some people even experience shooting pain in their legs. In some cases, the pain becomes so extreme that patients have trouble navigating their day-to-day lives. Fatigue is another annoying symptom alongside the pain. Extreme pain is often a symptom only adults with scoliosis deal with. Children might experience some mild tenderness in their back, but it is unlikely to be bothersome. This is likely why Princess Eugenie and her parents never knew she had scoliosis until her mother noticed the physical signs. She'd probably never experienced any intense pain. Had she not undergone the surgery, however, she would likely have dealt with chronic pain as an adult. Cleveland Clinic notes that the more scoliosis progresses as people get older, the more painful and disabling it becomes. Speaking to the Telegraph, Eugenie revealed that she was worried about how the surgery would change the way her body could move. "Will I be able to play sports, or will I look the same, or will I miss a lot of school and be behind?" she recalled thinking at the time. "Afterwards, I couldn't move for a while in hospital or when I came home. I had to wear a neck brace and be moved very gently in bed for a few months. That was very frustrating and I remember being angry about not being able to run and play," she added. When she finally went back to school, these limitations continued, but she kept believing that, once she fully recovered, she would be able to do those things again. The surgery Princess Eugenie had at the age of 12 is known as spinal fusion, and while it's said to be highly effective, it's also incredibly expensive. When performing spinal fusion surgery, surgeons fuse implants like bone grafts, hooks, screws, and steel rods with the spine to straighten it, Healthline explains. "My surgeons inserted 8-inch titanium rods into each side of my spine and 1.5-inch screws at the top of my neck," Eugenie explained in an essay she wrote for the Royal National Orthopaedic Hospital. Aside from having an effect on women's sexual health, scoliosis surgery can also present women with unique challenges when it comes to pregnancy. It appears that Princess Eugenie didn't have the option of a natural birth for either of her 2 pregnancies. A source told People at the time that doctors performed a C-section to deliver her first baby because of the princess scoliosis surgery. This isn't always the case, however. Board-certified OB/GYN Jane Minkin, MD, told People that it really depends on the patient and how exactly their spine was altered during surgery. In some cases, a natural birth is possible, but an epidural can't be administered thanks to the placement of the rods. This can make labor more challenging. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.